Hello there, everybody. The Hat Person here, and welcome back to some more Persona 4 Golden Calendar Run. It is 9/16 Friday, and I overhear some students talking. What's up? It's been raining for a few days, but I heard it's finally supposed to clear up this afternoon. Yeah. Really? Then I don't have to cancel my plans. You know that there's a holiday next week, right? I promised my girlfriend we'd go to Okina together. I was worried that it might rain that day. Phew! Dude, it never rains in Okina. Come on, whenever it's raining here, it's not raining over there. What if that's the case, then I hope it never stops raining. I'm a guy with the backpack. Rain like a waterfall till his day gets canceled. Great, you're so vindictive. Are you jealous? You're jelly. You're jello. You are pineapple flavored jello. Anyway, here we are talking about stuff.
Last night on TV, that was Naoto-kun for sure.
Well, I don't know. Must have been a clone or something. Yes, it was Naoto. Couldn't figure it out up until that moment, huh?
What's the verdict, Teddy? Is he really in there?
What do you think?
I do smell someone.
Oh my god, I just completely forgot. Don't fucking tell me that we're gonna go through the same shit that we did before. Like, we don't know anything about Naoto. We need to ask other people that are not connected to Naoto in any way to get some information, even though we've hung up with him for like a week.
It's just like before. Nothing's changed.
What? Wow.
Like before. Of course. That's why Naoto-kun appeared on the news so suddenly.
Bing bong, there we go. Jackpot. What's the prize that she's gonna get, Billy? Well, Bob, today she's gonna get a brand new car. Hey, pa 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 da, pa 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 da, pa 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 da, pa da 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 da, pa 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 da da, pa 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 da 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 da.
He also believed that the people who are kidnapped appear on TV first, remember?
Uh-huh.
Wait, you're saying he's using himself as bait?
And time. There we go. It took you guys exactly like 30 hours and like a day and a half for you guys to be able to figure this crap out. I figured it out like 2 months ago.
We came to the same conclusion he did, about how people who become famous through TV would disappear.
Uh-huh.
Could he be trying to prove the theory by using himself?
No, that seems so improbable.
You mean he got kidnapped on purpose? That's crazy! He could be killed!
He won't, because he knows that we're gonna go and pick him up.
He said, this is not a game for me either. It's all my fault. I'm the one that said that to him.
Do you seriously think that he wouldn't be doing any of this if you hadn't told him that? You know, I'm pretty sure he has some other things on his or her mind other than this one girl told me a thing, so I'm gonna show her. Like, come on. Are you really that self-centered that you think that is you and only you the thing that you said that caused him to do this? Ah.
Idiot! Why the hell didn't he just tell us?
Well, because she was so generous and actually so respectful of us that he or she assumed that we would be smart enough to connect the dots. But nah.
He knew we'd stop him if he did. Instead, he left us clues so we could figure it out and...
I know! That son of a...
But what about the killer the police are holding now?
Well, that's their problem. That's a totally different thing.
Mitsuo did kill King Moron, right?
Yep, but only kill Moron. Yeah, new killers appeared. Yeah, but that's all he did. Mitsuo, no, that's all he did. Yeah. Hey, like, what?
Get it now. I remember Naoto-kun mentioning this.
Ah.
He said it was strange that the police were able to identify the cause of Mr. Moroka's death.
Yeah, and not everyone else, because everybody else went into the TV and Moroka didn't.
Then is King Moron the only one Mitsuo killed?
Yes! I literally just told you that!
That'd explain why there were no signs of King Moron being thrown into the TV.
Yes, obviously!
The killer didn't change his methods for King Moron. It just seemed that way because it was done by someone else.
And even then, like, people haven't even noticed, like, the biggest piece of evidence, like, the most obvious one that just stands out to everybody. Like, everybody who got killed got thrown and, like, was hanging from an antenna. Freaking King Moron didn't. King Moron was hanging off of, like, a high place, like a water container or something like that. And so that should be, like, the most blatant, biggest one. Also, that you could see an injury and everyone else didn't have an injury. What the fuck does that tell you?
Then whoever kidnapped Naoto-kun, that's the real killer?
Yes. Let's go already.
But wait a second.
What?
Didn't Mitsuo say he was the one behind it all? Why would he take the blame for someone else's crime? Isn't that weird?
Man, it's like it's totally impossible for somebody to, like, you know, lie. And somebody who is so, like, socially insecure and sexually frustrated and just hates everything and everyone, but at the same time wants all of the attention in the universe, wouldn't he just lie and say that he did everything so that he can get all the attention?
And they said on the news that the culprit confessed to the other murders too.
Yeah, well, they're stupid, and they believed him.
There's also something else that's been bothering me, but...
Please, tell us now.
To hell with someone who's behind bars!
Look at my boner! Like, what?
If we don't get off our asses, that stupid Naoto's gonna die in there!
Don't worry. Every single time we go into the TV, we always finish everything up in the one day that it gets assigned to us. Don't worry.
We gotta go find him!
Just take it easy. It's fine. You can go yourself if you want, but don't blame me if you get killed. Oh, that's it. There we go. That's call off the conversation right there. Oh, we just jump in immediately. Alright, here we go. We're just gonna go ahead and wander around the TV for a little bit and be like, I can't find Naoto. We need more information on him. We don't know anything about him.
And the world seems to have grown larger.
That's amazing, Rise-chan. There's no way my nose can pick up that much.
Well, I have a satellite. You have a nose. So, yeah.
Shall I give you a massage?
No. Don't
bother her.
Yeah, don't break her concentration.
It's the same as last time. I know he's here, but I can't tell where.
Hi.
I need something that'll help me understand him. I need some clues.
Something that'll help me understand him. Can we take, like, the freaking TiVo recording of what happened on the TV? We all know that the shadow version of whoever goes into the TV is, like, their repressed emotions, right? Why can't we take that and dissect that? Why can't we just remember everything that he told us about his past? Why can't we just go to that? Instead of just having to ask for people who don't know anything about Naoto, just say some random thing and they'll be like, oh yeah, now we know him.
Without that, I have no idea which way we should look.
Fuck!
Damn it! There's too much we don't know about that kid.
There's so much that we know about that kid, and you're saying that we don't know?
If we don't do something, he's gonna...
Fuck it! Let him die! That should teach us for our fucking incompetence.
Hey, snap out of it. This is just like all the other times.
Exactly. Now what does that tell you?
Let's not panic, keep an eye on the weather, and do this like always. We'll save him no problem.
Yeah, no problem. No thanks to any of you.
First, we need to look for something that'll help us locate him.
Every single time you guys help me out, I'm always the one figuring it all out. You guys sit there, just don't do anything, eat a hot dog or something, I'll take care of this.
I know. I wasn't panicking.
Except for that part where I was panicking.
We know he's over here. So all we gotta do is get him out.
Yeah, by finding information that we already know about him.
I'm sorry I couldn't find him.
Don't worry about it, it's fine. I know I got a little angry, just, you know, I get a little peeved, it's... Alright, I'm sorry. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Forget about it.
All I need is some kind of hint to help me understand him better. Then I could find him for sure.
Like the fact that he really doesn't have a whole lot of family, that he has that he only has a grandpa, he lives with his grandpa, he comes from a huge family of detectives, that people don't take him seriously, that even though he's this professional freaking detective that solves the entirety of the police's problems, is still being treated as a kid, and he probably resents that. The simple fact that when he showed up in his shadow form, he had like this big lab coat that didn't fit his arms, that made him look like a little bit like a child, but he wanted to do really super advanced things, and yet nobody really takes him seriously. He's super eloquent and smart, but people always constantly keep making fun of him, calling him a prince, and the fact that his sexuality is definitely like very difficult to identify, that you don't know. I'm pretty sure even he/she has no idea who the hell he or she is. Is that enough? Or do you want me to go and talk to a freaking random old man to tell me that? It seems you need more information about Naoto to make any progress. Go fuck yourself. You should ask around about him. Go fuck yourself twice. Alright. Let's get this over with. Let's go to the high school. That's the place where he's been at the most recently, right? So, I guess we can go and fish out some information there. Transfer dude, school is back in session. Have fun over here. A few tomatoes, manga. Okay, I don't care about your tomatoes. Get out of here. Naoto-kun, pretty popular. A rumor about the girl, song that belonged to him. Must have been in your laboratories. Okay, laboratories. Where are the laboratories? It doesn't matter. We're gonna freaking ransack the entire school anyway. Naoto-kun. Didn't hear anything about rumors. Talked to girls a lot, doesn't he? Okay. Is there anybody over there at the other side of the room? Okay, so where would the laboratories be? Like over there at the practice building? No idea. Okay, you, Mountain Man. Every time I try to invite Naoto to come mountain climbing, he's nowhere to be found. Read my mind and retold the evidence of his existence. What I expect from a high school detective. Dude, he's a detective, not a freaking Templar from Assassin's Creed. I had a talk with my dad about my future. It's early to be thinking about stuff. This is my life talking about. So what to do. Okay. Faculty office. No need. Okay. Let's go up. Maybe Funky Student knows a thing or two. Well, actually, let's go talk about this guy and her precious senpai. Spend time at the library? No. You. I saw senpai in the shopping district a few days ago. Give her a souvenir from school trip. She was someone I've never seen before. She was smiling, ran away. But do you think they were really... I don't know. I don't know who they are. I hang out with a lot of girls. They all smile when I'm around. That doesn't mean they're my girlfriend or anything, but, you know. Hey, guys. Later, man. Let's see. You. Naoto Shirogane, who wishes you were a student. I don't care, kind of specialist. No, real student should. Blah, blah. Why don't I know Naoto? Prettier face than I do, but mine's way more manly. I'm just messing with you. How about you? See the idol? That amazing. Yo, teach! Do you know anything with your Egyptian staff? Material gave me was amazing responsive. Ha 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 ha. What's the matter? Out-of-place artifacts. Odd question to hear from a student. A few such stories come up from time to time when one researches history. Out-of-place artifacts are... Ms. Ofui delivers a detailed series of reports regarding out-of-place artifacts. I want you to cherish the passion for history that you have. You thank Ms. Ofui and leave. Maybe you should share what you've learned with that girl by the movie theater. Huh. Okay. I didn't... Oh, okay, totally forgot I was doing that. Okay. Let's see. You... Shirogane guy enters school as a first year, huh? I think he's called the Detective Prince, right? Man, why did all the interesting people show up right while I'm graduating? I only get to spend 1 year at the same school as Rise-chan. The rumors are pretty wild now. Well, that's to be expected. It is an idol and a prince, after all. Let's check the voices. What the hell did everyone do? So some people did the daycare job. Some people spent time with Naoki. No Adachi. Damn it. So these are all... No, these are all classes. Yeah, I think I gotta go to the practice building. That's where probably all the information is at. Oh my god, you are horrifying. You look like a girl that will come out of the ring or something. Why am I going to college anyway? At the Okina Crown School, I was asked by my teacher, are you studying hard? Okay, nothing to do with what I'm looking for. Let's go to the roof. That's totally not on fire, so don't follow the leader. Nothing. Well, actually, talk to you. I know I'm on the roof, but lately I've been feeling like the fog is lasting longer than usual. Go there. Hey, you. Are you giving me some information that I already know? When you hear about Shirogane-kun, this is interesting. It's time to get really angry. I'm not sure what it was about, but he was with a policeman. I wonder what happened to make him shout like that. This was in the shopping district a little while ago. Policeman? Try and find for the policeman. Let me take a wild guess. Oh, the policeman only shows up like every Wednesday, so you can't do that now. I gotta go tomorrow. What happened to Shirogane-kun? School's in barrel now. Did you ask another police officer about what happened? He wouldn't tell me anything about... Never asked. Okay. Gotta go ahead and talk. Man, if it's a cop, I'll probably have to ask either Adachi or Dojima. I wonder where the signal from the Midnight Channel is coming from. TV needs a signal. Yada yada. Mr. Kondo's been hanging around the first year classroom a lot, saying stuff like Naoto isn't around, huh? Seems to be interested in detectives. Maybe it's because he's a foreign language teacher. Alright, then we already have the information that we need. At least for now, we have part 1 of the information, so... Go to the shopping district, go talk to a cop. It'll probably be a generic cop, and he won't tell me anything, and I'll probably have to talk with... Well, Adachi's right there, so maybe that. Naoto, the boy detective? Pretty amazing, eh? I wonder if that puts him in the thin ice with the police. He's just a kid, after all. It could cause some friction. Yo, you can't give me a social link, but at the very least, you can give me some info. Wow, the town is getting excited. I don't really know much about Naoto-kun's interview, but, well, it's a fact that he helped solve the case. So there's no surprise that he was interviewed for his contribution. Okay, you're not the cop that I'm looking for, apparently. Oh, you, the chocolate thing. Hey. I've asked everyone, but they all say that normally people can't perform telepathy. But I think if they're twins, they might be able to. You're back, how was it? Did you get it? What? Give her a hint? No, that's not okay. If she asked for a hint, that basically means that she didn't get my message telepathically, huh? Thanks for helping. Token of my appreciations and Dokugami tea times 5. Did I do something wrong? Maybe I'll try again next time. Alright, cleared that quest. Alright, what's next? Where's that cop? Come on, cop! Like, whoop! Come here, cop. Cop. Hello, police officer? What do you want? I'm in the middle of summer here, so don't bother me. If school's out, go home already. I swear these kids these days with their freaking vape life and their 420s and their Minecrafts. He doesn't seem to be in the mood to talk. Maybe best to make a change of plans. Ugh, go fuck yourself. Wasting my time. Detective Prince, didn't know any more than this on news. Wasting my time playing video games. Wasting my time playing video games. Wasting my life. Wasting my time. Wasting my life playing video games. Yukiko. We relied on Dojima-san and Adachi-san before, so we shouldn't bother them this time. Why not? I have rank 10 with Dojima and like rank 6 with Adachi. I'm solid. I'm tight with them. You should ask the others for their opinion. Ugh, like they matter. Kanji. Those police bozos won't even talk to us. If it's come to this, we're gonna have to rough them up. I guess that's not an option now. What should we do then? Alright. Go and talk to everyone else. So I've only seen Yukiko and Kanji. Where's everybody else? I'm assuming maybe the rest are at the floodplain or something of the sort. I didn't really see anybody walking around here. Just Adachi. Alright, leave the shopping district. Let's go to the riverbank. Maybe we have everybody else hanging around there. How about Janess? Nope. Going here. Going to town. Samagawa. Alright, so we have that quest by that dude. Why would they ever find a cop here? Chie? Yeah. I guess it's no good unless we act like we're Naoto-kun's friends and we're worried about him. Like, Naoto hasn't been to school recently and we're getting worried. Is he busy with police work? Why not ask him something like that? Chie's suggestion does seem to make sense. Next time you speak to the police, you should try that. But of course it's not gonna be today. It's gonna be some other fucking day. Mr. shouted at me. He said, why didn't you pick the same snack as me? What's so wrong about me liking cookies? To be honest, I have another request for you. Do you think you can help me? Help. I found another way that I'm not like my sister. This time I need a leaf pachet. Could you find one for me like you did last time? I'll find one. Really? Thank you. I'll look for it too. Carlin, I'll give you stuff. I'll give you tongue. I'll give you tongue. Hey, it's good. Be in the bushes so you don't get in trouble. Hello. So we're going to try talking to the police officer one time while it's work. Hey, cats meowing. Bring a cat here. Yeah, just no matter what, I keep getting the same 3 ones. Okay, so I want to take my Inaba trout and give it to this cat because I get the feeling that it has something to do with the quest. Feed it. Give it the truth. Give truth. Merble. Eating quite happily, very relaxed. Come by and feed it again sometime later. Waste of time playing video games. Let's go to Daidara because I know that Daidara wins an Inaba trout, and as far as I know, I think I have like 3 of them or 2 of them, or I don't know. I'll go give him 1 of the ones that I have before I forget. Daidara. Why do I keep calling out to them like they're all dogs? Have you come to see my art? By the way, isn't that the Inaba trout I asked you about before? How about it? Will you give it to me? Yeah. There we go. Done. This one's in pretty good shape. Oh, wait right there for a second. Are you hitting the trout with a hammer? Sorry about the wait. Inspiration suddenly struck and I had to go make something with the materials I had in the back. All of the Inaba trout that I had, I forged it into a sword made entirely out of fish. I want you to take it as a token of my gratitude. Oh, seriously? Do you turn the trout into a sword? I might ask you for another favor, and if I do, I'll be counting on you again. Oh, poor fish. You could at the very least, like, you know, give it a little taste. Put some, honey mustard on that, you know? I don't know, equip. Great. Why are all these weapons for Yosuke? A fresh, beautiful Inaba trout. Its fatty meat is great for deep frying. Do I want a bone or do I want a trout? Either way, they're all for Yosuke, and that sucks. Okay, so I'll go talk to the cop again. I sincerely doubt that anything will happen, but, you know. Hello, Kanji. The cops again? Well, yeah, it makes sense that they know the most about him. Let's go and, have a word. I know it won't happen today, it'll happen tomorrow. Chie! Since when could you teleport? Stakeout investigations are bad for your stomach, you know. Of course I did a stakeout. I staked out the TV. I mean, Aya-san always has the news programs on their TV, so I watched in case anything came on, but I saw nothing worthy of note, sorry. Great. The only thing you saw worthy of note was the giant bowls of steak that you frickin' gorge yourself on every day. You got some business with me, kid? Just because I don't look it, I'm still busy, you know. You told him Naoto hasn't been come to school lately and that you're worried. Shirogane? Do you know him? Haven't seen him at school lately either. Funny. It wasn't that long ago that he'd be around well into the night looking through the files. Even if he wasn't satisfied with the case's outcome, he seemed to be so focused that I thought he was obsessed with it. You listened to him talk about Naoto. Maybe you should try talking to another police officer. Well, ain't that fucking rich. Hey, get this. We don't have any cows around here, right? So why does he have a specialty grilled steak, huh? Maybe they import the cows. Maybe they import the meat, not just the cows. Would you try and do everything on your own? Just because you're not satisfied? Jeez. Let's ask another police officer and see what he has to say. Okay, now here's probably the point where they're gonna tell me, no, I'll do this tomorrow. Detective Prince Trueface? I'm certainly interested in that. Chie was here, right? Maybe she'll say something different. It's true that Naoto was trying really hard, but to gather materials on his own, late into the night? I think there are other police officers around. Let's go ask him. Let's go ask about him. Alright, they say that Adachi and Dojima won't do any good, but I disagree. Upset with the case, huh? Way to go out on a limb like that. There should be some other cops around. Let's split up and find them. Well, it'd be a lot better if you didn't just kind of stand around and not do anything. You're a cop. Great. Just hearing about rumors, Naoto, jealous of the guy. Any other cops around? Or all the caps? May all the cops raise their hand up and say, "Oh!" just make like this super elaborate concert, you know, like a Run DMC cover band, to being like, "Yo, everybody, if you're a cop, say yeah." Get a hey diddle diddle with the kitty in the middle. Kids all rigging with the boys in the school and their feet right up in the air. Say hey diddle diddle with the kitty in the middle and screaming like I just don't care. Renato-kun really was trying hard to solve this case. He said that he wasn't satisfied. I'll look at their own policeman in the area. It's tricky, 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 tricky. I am a friend of the detective. How nice. Detective better look for him in a minute channel. You said it right. I forget the lyrics to that song. I'm not much of a hip-hop kind of guy, but I do know a few things. Okay, we're gonna talk to somebody close to the movie theater. Oh yeah, this is the artifact girl. When I see a group of 3 in the movies, told her about the O-parts, so God, so Raya Mark. How interesting, I guess there's a lot of different types. This is for you, thanks, you'll find it useful. Mystical Scarab, what was that in the movie? Thank you very much, it felt so much better. In the particular movie with the resurrection, the incongruity of resurrecting zombies is all kind of exciting. Yeah. Yeah. You're a cop, can you give me info? Hello, this is the Okina station office. Oh, this isn't the time for this. I heard that the detective princess had been working with the police and missing. Why doesn't anyone ever tell me anything? I can help too, you know. Policemen have feelings too. Do we go to the school? Where else can I find a cop? I haven't seen any. Maybe if I talk to the police officer again, perhaps he'll tell me, oh, police officers usually hang out vaping in the back of the Shiroku pub. You know, over there, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Flatter-day. Flatter-day? Well, that's a day that I made up. That's the 8th day of the week, I say. But it's actually the first one when I like to get drunk. Want to hear about Shirogane again? Did I tell you before? That's right. Obsessed, and fun, and pulling chit chat. Any more? Okay. Let's, yeah, I don't see any more. Yosuke. They just keep freaking... they keep freaking saying the same thing. I haven't tried the shrine yet. Any cops around here? Hello, no cops? No cops? Taking care of the children? No? Alright, I'm out. Later, man. Did you say something about cops? I've seen a lot of them lately. I think they're patrolling around here. Yeah, we saw one, but what about... any other cops around? Raise up your hands, raise the roof and say, ho! Any new jobs? I already have all of these. How about tutor? I need a high understanding, boost my expression. I'll take it. I need to be saintly. Awesome. Still not good enough for that. I think that's it. I think I have to wait until some other day. I really don't see any other cops. I'll do like one more run through. I mean, I see Adachi, but it's not helping me out. This sucks. This whole thing just sucks. I can do a daycare if I want. Maybe I'll find a cop who has a child there in daycare. I don't think the high school has any cops. Sincerely doubt that. Nothing. Second floor? Nothing. Yeah, there won't be any cops here, I'm sure of that. And if I go out to Okina City, that wouldn't make sense. That's outside, that's all of the golden stuff. I already checked the entirety of the shopping district. Check Junes. What if I go home? If I go home and talk to Dojima, will that count? I mean, we talked about Naoto at a certain point when I came back from Iwatorai, so, you know, wouldn't that be a thing? No cops around here. Ah. Why do you make me run around to look for stuff that I already know about? It sucks, it blows, it makes me sad all over. But I know that I'll never be satisfied, because I never have the info to get through your heart. So do I want to spend time with Naoki and see if I can actually do some sort of breakthrough there? Or should I do the daycare job? Hanging out with another lady. Doesn't matter they're old or young. I'm hanging out with a bunch of ladies. So let's see, her name was Young Mother. Temperance, Eri. Mother of a daycare child. She's rank 2, and it said that her relationship will not deepen. And I do have the persona for that. But, you know. Oh. I'll return the handkerchief and talk to him. He called me Yusan. This is... Yeah, I think that's Saki's handkerchief. He kind of hesitated while talking about it the other day. You could have just thrown that away. Nah. That was my sister's handkerchief. Oh, that explains the hearts and, you know, the freaking stains of white liquid. My mom put it in my bag by mistake. No one ever uses it anymore, so I'm sure the handkerchief is glad to be able to fulfill his duty. Alright?
Thank you.
Good. He expressed his gratitude. No, thank you, or thanks for what? It was a big help.
No, it's okay.
It's okay, really. He's blushing.
Oh, I'm Naoki Konishi.
Yeah, I know. I apologize for saying I hated you when I first met you. I don't mind. You're usually more polite. Or I was hurt. You don't talk. I was hurt. I don't mind.
Thank God.
Great. Well, it wasn't God. It was me being a sensible human being. Naoto looks relieved. You have become acquaintances with Saki Konishi's younger brother, Naoki Konishi. Naoki's struggling to cope with his complicated situation, and you feel a faint bond forming. Yeah! Great. What arcana are you? I really want to know. Hanged Man, well, that's kind of fitting. Thou art I and I am thou. Thou hast established a brand new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Hangman arcana. Cool. Yeah, that fits him quite well. He's kind of like choking himself. He's in a kind of... being hanged is kind of a complicated situation, if I say so myself. Saki's brother, Hangman. The XP bonus when creating Hangmans. Last time when it came to that meeting, I made everyone feel uneasy, right? After that, I was officially fired from the association. They told me not to come to meetings anymore. Oh, great, so that they can just keep talking crap about you and you don't have to go in there awkwardly. Well, it's my own fault. Left behind again. Damn. If it's okay with you, maybe we can have fun together. I'm usually by our liquor store at the beginning of the week. Alright, I'm helping out there. I'll be going. Fine, you can go and be depressing somewhere else. You parted way with Naoki and went home. Sure, I mean, it's a unique perspective, if anything.
Oh, you're home.
Daddy. Daddy wasn't there. Daddy. Daddy wasn't there to change my underwear, to take me to the fair. It seems he doesn't care. Daddy wasn't there to change my underwear. I'll eat some mushrooms there, and I will die in fire. What rhymes with air? That involves dying. My death is super bare, 'cause Daddy wasn't there. I got killed by a bear. Daddy wasn't there. Great, it tasted fine, but you feel itchy for a while afterwards. Courage has increased. I don't need courage anymore. Great, that was a waste of time. Hold on. I want to refresh my save. I didn't really mean to do that. I kind of just instinctively pressed X. Hold on. 40 minutes. Sure, whatever. Well, apparently I got the right answer. Okay, whatever it is, it was 40 minutes. Hold on. Son. Hold on. Son. There we go. And we're back. Voice. Spent time with Nanako. Cultural club. Janitor job. Do I have any devils in my soul? This guy's already equipped. I have Temperance, Magician, Devil. There we go. We got Vitala. Hello, Elephant Man. Let's go and be a janitor. So, I wonder. Let's go to the shopping district. Sure. Again, you know, we could... Oh, yeah, there's Hayane. You're certainly a girlfriend. No Adachi hanging around this time. God, it sucks that we haven't been able to talk to the man. I'll be a hospital janitor. Won't deepen just yet, but hey. I mean, it won't go up unless I do something about it, so let's go. Whatever. I have an elephant man, and I'm not going to use him for anything else other than this. Courage is going up, but that doesn't matter anymore. I'm already a badass. Hi. What do you want to do today? Good. I've been looking for a blowjob. I mean, I've had a really hard time, and you're a good stress reliever, even though you have a mischievous smile on you that kind of implies that you are being not genuine. Well, hey, at least I got 5,000 yen. I feel like a prostitute now. I need a shower.